Hey everybody, and welcome to our channel.
Hey.
We're the Millers. I'm JR.
I'm Holly.
Holly. We have 3 kids.
Oh my! I just watched my littlest cast his fishing pole and it was not the way you do it. A little shocking. We are down at the river where our campsite is and they're fishing and having fun, and we thought we would take this moment and let you get to know us and know what our channel's all about, basically.
Yeah.
So we are a family of 5. So
we have
Dad,
3 kids.
Mom,
We have
3 kids.
A 12-year-old son.
12-year-old son who's going to be 13 soon. A 10-year-old daughter. And a 5-year-old son who will be 6 soon. And then we also have a very large fuzzy cat named Hazel and a Shih Tzu named Bella that will be living in our camper with us.
Yes.
In case you didn't get from like anything, we are living in a camper, right?
Yes. 33 foot.
33
foot bunkhouse.
It's
camper.
This is a camper to me. I don't know. That's all.
Right now we're staying the summer here in the campground while I finish out my job, and then we'll be quitting the job at the end of the summer and going into full-time traveling.
I'm gonna try to get a clip of him casting.
Just learning how to fish, and
if I can get it, I will insert it. If not, you guys will just have to wait for another day because it's great. He's like whipping it out there. Anyways, so yeah, we're from Michigan. Just poof my hair in my face. We're from Michigan, so we are staying in Michigan for the summer at a campground. We got rid of our house. We had a big 4-bedroom house. Not big. I mean, it was a small 4-bedroom, but it was bigger than a 35-foot camper.
Yes, a lot bigger.
A lot bigger. So we got rid of that and we got a camper and we're going to travel. So I will tell how this all started because I'm better with the details. And I'm the talker. You guys will learn that quickly.
The
He's just a pretty face.
Oh, I win that one.
So we have always both of us kind of grew up in families where kind of moved around a lot. So that was just kind of always the nature of our lives. And then we moved around since we've gotten together. We just always did. And then in 2017, we went on a lot of trips that year. We went up north to the UP. We went, up north toward Traverse City, all of that. We went all the way to Texas for a homeschool convention. We homeschool our children too. Sorry, I should have thrown that in there. Yeah. Anyways, we went to that, and then also to
the Adirondacks in New York.
In New York, we went up to the mountains in New York.
Visit some friends there.
To visit friends, and we kind of got bit by the bug. And I was at home one day and Hubs was at work because, again, I just mentioned I stay at home and homeschool our children amongst many other things I do. But anyways, I was on YouTube and I come across a family of 11 living in a camper and traveling the United States full-time. North and South, if anybody's seen them. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then, let me pause, quick backtrack. We have always said that when our kids grow up, we're going to sell the house, buy a camper, and just travel between the children's houses so that we could always be in our grandkids' lives and always be with our children. So back to the video. I saw it and I was like, we should totally do this. So I sent him the video and I called him and I'm like, we should do this. And he was like, that would be crazy, but we should do this.
Yeah.
So it's 2017. So we talked to a bunch of our friends, a bunch of pastors. We talked, what's up, Squish?
His fishing pole is tangled.
His fishing pole got tangled. Bruce Wayne, can you help your brother? Go see if Bubby can help you. If not, bring it back.
Yeah. All of our videos are interrupted by children.
We should just let you know, this is how life with us is going to go. It's never going to be all professional and pretty like, all right?
Yeah, we're not going to edit all that out.
No, I don't edit nothing. I ain't got time for that. I'm a busy person. Anyways, okay, what was I saying? So we talked to pastors, talked to everybody about what we wanted to do. Everybody agreed. It seemed like a wonderful idea. And so that's when it started. So then we go, of course, straight to the camper place because we need to look at campers. And we fall in love with this massive 45-foot fifth wheel. I mean, this thing was huge, but oh, it was stunning. Like, stunning. Because I said, we came up with a list of what had to have, right?
Yeah.
Top of the list for a camper, each kid had to have a bed, because I'm not folding out the couch every day. I'm not tearing down the dinette every day. I'm not doing that. And I had 2 half-desks. Each kid had to have a bed, and there had to be doors. I don't mean curtains. I don't mean those little plastic foldy thingies. I mean doors.
Doors.
I want privacy. I am a grown-up. Sometimes I want to be alone. I don't always want the kids around me. Sometimes we want to be alone. I want privacy, which was really hard to find in a camper. And especially since we have 3 children. Most bunks are like 2 or 4.
Yeah.
So anyways, we fell in love with this giant 45-foot camper, which was like 80 grand. Like, it was like ridiculous. Yeah. You know, just like I didn't have money laying in my pocket for that. So we were in love with it, and we were like, that's the one we need. Well, I think we needed to be a little more humble, and that is why it took quite so long to get to the point where we were. But eventually we came to realize, okay, we'll just hold on 1 minute and we'll help fix it. Kitchen poles, what you gonna do? We came to realize we didn't need a brand new 45-foot camper. We just needed something that met the criteria, and we were happy. And also I had started a YouTube channel. Not this one, because this is the first video, but I run a crochet YouTube channel called The Proper Pineapple, hence where the everyday pineapples came from. I will link it down below. We got that going, so I got some side business, because obviously you can't just up and go live in a camper unless you have a ton of money, right, honey?
Yeah, well, you gotta have some money.
You gotta have money.
And we don't like to borrow money, so we try to pay cash for everything, and
we do.
That put the $80,000 camper out of our budget.
Yeah, I checked my purse, but it wasn't there.
It wasn't there. We looked in the cracks of the couch.
Yeah, we checked everything. We shook the kids by their ankles, nothing fell out. But anyways, so it took us all the way to this tax time, and we bought a house a couple years prior to all of this happening, and it was a fixer-upper. And when I say fixer-upper, I mean like extreme fixer-upper. It needed a lot of work, but we were able to pay cash for it, and that was the deal. Like, we were going to pay cash, then no debt, right? So we've been slowly putting money into it and getting it fixed up, but it was decaying faster than we could fix it.
It still needed a lot of work.
A lot of work.
So
So normally when tax time would come, we would take the tax money and fix the house for the last like 3-4 years that we've been doing this. So then this year came, and we were just like, instead of fixing the house, we could just buy the camper and be done with it. So that's what we decided to do. And we found this amazing camper, which there will be a tour, you guys. We're just not quite done with the remodel, and I want to wait till that's done. But it was a perfect camper. It had 3 beds for the children and a door to their room, a bed for us with a door to our room, and a bathroom door in between, so double. It was perfect. So we bought it, and we decided to stay the summer here in the town my husband works in. And at the end of summer, when it starts getting cold, which is crazy because it's still cold here.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's still cold. Still cold. Never got warm. Actually, one day it was like 80, and we let the children go swimming, and I feel like he's really close to my head with that.
He is.
I feel like this isn't gonna go so pretty.
You'll be okay with the worm in your hair.
You gonna put worms in Mommy's hair? Oh no, don't do that. Mommy loves her hair. Anyways, and then in October we're gonna leave and start traveling. Like I said, I have a couple of businesses I do. We're going to just figure it out. We don't need a lot of money to survive.
No,
we really don't. I know a lot of people look at the channel or ask, they're like, oh, you must have a lot of money saved. No, that's just not true. No. We can live on very little because we're very happy with what we have. What God's given us, we're happy with that. We can make it. And one of our plans, or one of the things we want to do is, and you guys, save the comments about I talk over him. He doesn't talk.
No, I don't.
This would be a quiet channel if it was him. Get used to my voice. It's always going to be me.
That's not true. I'm going to talk more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someday I'm going to do video all by myself.
It's going to be quiet.
It's going to be very quiet.
It's like crickets. Cricket. But
our children are bothering
is that
us
enough
again.
worm to go fishing again?
Well, I don't. If you don't think so, then why don't you
just
put
get
on
another
more
worm? Ew, he's like coming over this like hunk of a worm, like a little. Anyways, one of the things we wanted to do, because in the
Starlet, is it warm enough to be in the water, honey?
Is our daughter in the water?
It's freezing. You're supposed to have a coat on for one thing.
There's my daughter. It's absolutely freezing. She's in the water.
Yeah, we told you to wear a coat down here, and you're in the water. That's not a good idea.
Anywho, One of the things that's always happened for us since we've been together is, since we moved around a lot, we went to different churches.
Yes.
And we found that when we went to like little churches, we were the most of a blessing onto the church. We were able to help more. Because I mean, like, and there's nothing wrong with a big church. We love big churches too. But we found when we went to these little churches, we were very like helpful to them.
Yeah, we would come in to a little church where maybe there's, you know, one or two people, maybe it's just the pastor who's doing all the work, you know, mowing the lawn and everything, and we come in with our little family, and it's encouragement to them just to have a family come in. Even if you're just visiting, it's always nice to have new people come to the church if you're the pastor, and the congregation too. And then also we could help out with, you know, cleaning and mowing and things like that. So
anything really that they need help with.
Yeah.
So one of the things that kind of was like always on my heart when we decided to do this was it would be great to travel around the United States and help stop at little churches and help them, because another thing that we always noticed was sometimes when you go to a church, if there's no families with children, it's hard to get families with children to stay because people want kids for their kids to be around. So sometimes it's just helpful to show up with your family with kids, help go out and pass out tracts, whatever. Yeah. Help remodel, help clean, like he said. You know, there's lots of things that can be helped. And so I don't want to say that we are going to be, you know, missionaries, like in a sense, but it's kind of mission work that we want to do. It's going to be our ministry, helping churches, whether that be helping in the children's ministry, helping clean, helping rebuild stuff, mowing the lawn, or just being there as a, sorry, my shawl is like bothering me, it's all in the wrong spot. But anyways, just being there to help out and bring encouragement to everybody. So that is one of the things we are looking to do. So I say that because I want to tell you a little bit about what to expect from this channel. Yeah. If you watch family vlogs, then you know it's like an everyday, just kind of watching their life on an everyday status. If you watch traveling vlogs, you'll know that they usually travel really fast. There's something new every week. They're always going somewhere new, doing something new. We are going to take those two, the family channel and the traveling channel, and smash them together. Yeah. Yeah. We don't want to move at a brisk pace. We don't want to be in a new state every day or, you know, whatever. So it's going to be a lot of just our everyday family life with traveling in the background, because well, when we want to go and help these churches, we might stay for a month to 6 months or whatever. We don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to go where the Lord leads us, and that's it. So
now that means that we do plan to go to places like the Grand Canyon.
There's going to be lots of fun travel-y stuff.
We do plan on traveling the whole United States. Just not, you know, we don't plan on seeing, like she said, a different state every week. We're not going to be somewhere different every time you watch a video. Every video isn't going to be, you know, hiking the Grand Canyon. Some videos are going to be exciting new places that you may never seen, or maybe just really were excited to watch us go to. And other times it's just going to be me hanging out with the kids at the park, or going for a walk, or taking the kids grocery shopping with me. And the truth is,
I'm gonna make him grocery shop.
The truth is, if you get out and you meet people who actually are full-time RVers, most of them don't live the lifestyle that you see on most YouTube channels. Right. Most of them live more of a, it's just their life. It's not a giant vacation. It's their life. Yes, and they don't constantly move every week and things like that.
This looks funny.
So the people who do that, it's great, and it's great to watch a video where somebody's somewhere new every week. But at the same time, if you're somebody who's planning to do this lifestyle, and you might know right up front that's not possible for you. You can't afford to be somewhere different every week. It would wear you out. To me, I think I would get worn out quick trying to move the camper. It
absolutely would. Anyway. Well, because I mean, it's all so hectic. And one thing we want to stress is this is not a vacation for us. Yeah. It's not going to be fun. We are also not naive. We do understand 5 people, a dog and a cat in a camper. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be hectic. We're gonna just be on each other all the time. But the blessing of being together and the blessing of getting to take our children, I mean, as a homeschool mom, I can teach my kids whatever I want. It's just, that's the fact. I can spend an entire month teaching them about Mount Rushmore and telling them how it was built and doing else. But taking them there and showing them that is so much different. And taking them to the ocean and letting them put their feet in the ocean, it's so much different than me just talking about the oceans.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a mixture of a family vlog, a travel vlog, a road school vlog. I mean, it's going to be just our everyday lives. Everything we do, we're just going to video for you guys. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's just what it is.
And the funny.
And the funny. It's going to be lots of funny.
Lots of humor.
We're funny people, right, Squish?
We are funny. Our 5-year-old is standing there patiently waiting for us to untangle his worm.
Just don't hit me with the worm. Don't hit me with the worm. Come on, get in here. Get in here.
Let the people see your squishy face.
Let them see your squishy face.
This is squishy.
Look at this squishy face. Oh my goodness, I love him. Mwah, stop growing up. Right now. I demand it. All right. We're going to wrap this up here in a second because Squish is waiting.
Yeah.
Do you see this fishing pole behind me, guys? It's not. Let me see it. Here it is. Here it is. Yep. There's. Oh, look at the tangle. Okay.
It's tangled up.
So that is us.
Yeah.
You will get to see everything eventually. We'll do a tour of the camper. Bella's going to be in a lot of videos, our dog. Hazel, we'll put her in when we can. She's a little temperamental sometimes.
We'll be doing some videos on repairs and things on the camper, remodeling.
Yes, we've got the remodel videos.
We did part of the remodeling now to get it ready to live in.
Yes.
But we still have a long way to go.
So I'll tell you off. The plan was to remodel the whole thing, but we decided we wanted to get to the campground even sooner. So we did all of it except for the painting in the master bedroom and the flooring. So we just have to get that done. So it's not really bad. And we're working
the bathroom.
on it.
We didn't do the bathroom.
We were going to remodel the bathroom, and then we decided we're not sure what we want to do in there yet. So we were just kind of putting that one on hold.
We have a few things yet to do. So
a couple things, but it's the camper sound itself. It's not like it doesn't have like a leaky roof or anything crazy like that. I'm sorry, I keep looking around because there's kids and there's birds and trees and whatever. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Please like the video and share it so that it gets more seen, and hopefully we get more subscribers to help follow us. And we look forward to spending this time with you guys and sharing our adventure with you.
Yeah. And thanks again for coming and checking out the channel. And
yep.
All right. We'll
we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.